I was never, I wasn't like depressed or anything, but I never felt like that good about myself. Like I always just felt average, and I felt like I could do nothing more than just like basic average things. I think a common thing that people who are more introverted have to deal with is feeling like they don't really belong. Really, when I started to grow here, I started to believe that I could be more than average, that I could be something better. What I like most about our culture, I think, is that everybody's really accepting. So it lets you feel comfortable here, so that you can take your next step. You don't feel like you're going to be judged for doing something that you're not really sure if you'll fail or not. Going through Growth Track really taught me a lot about myself. I always knew I was like on the shyer side, but I always assumed that was like a bad thing. And until I took that, I didn't realize like, oh, there's still positives to that. There's still like, I can do stuff with that, even though I'm still, a little quiet. I could still be confident, and I could still get along with people, still build strong relationships with other people. I served with Uprising, and I helped them out with like social media and just camera stuff, video editing, stuff like that. I learned it when I moved here. I started getting into it a little bit, but I didn't really know that much. And it's not until I started serving here that I really learned everything that I know now, and I'm continuing to. I think it was just my leaders and the people who were pushing me to get better and better, Mark, Pastor, their sermons, and I think it allowed me to grow more, to go farther. To lead people to a God who's for them and help them discover His purpose for their life. I think it's really been big for me to be close to other people and actually take them to church with me and actually help them grow like I have already. And I think it's been really eye-opening for me. It's been like leading them to God. That's what we're all about, and I think it's really something special when you get the chance to do it. And I become more open about that and more intentional, I guess, about leading people. If I could say anything to myself, I would say be confident, be bold about your faith. Take feedback. It's something I'm still working on, is getting feedback and asking for feedback, but it's definitely, it's what helps me grow. I think being here has been just a great influence on me and a great opportunity for me. And I think it not only helps me to be better, but it helps everybody else around me too. It helps everybody that I can connect with. I'm definitely began to be more comfortable with who I really am. And I think definitely, I found more of a purpose for my life.